What's going on, guys? It's Craig with Tech 360, and today we're going to talk about the SKAR audio sub. Alright guys, first and foremost, thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So, let me give you a little story as to why I bought the sub first. So, I have a Kia Soul, that's what I drive. I used to have a truck, some other cars, but I sold them because I like my little gas mileage car. So, you get older, you like gas, so you like saving money. So, that's why I got it. So, you know, and it obviously, mine has the sub, and it comes with, you know, on mine, it's not the base model, and it's I think almost like the most expensive one you get with the expensive sound system or whatever in it. So, but I wanted to upgrade the sub, and all my cars and trucks I've always had a box in the back with, you know, trying to shake the block. So, but I'm at that age where I really don't want to put a big box in the trunk, because I like to be able to open up the back and just throw in stuff and go. You know, I don't like having to unhook a box or move it or lay down seats, put the box over here and put stuff in. So I was like, you know what, let me look around and let me find a sub, see if I can just upgrade the sub in the back. So now that's when I started getting more into it and reading on it, other people's issues and things they've had. So this is the sub that I landed on, and the reason being is because, so the factory amp in these Kias, I think it's only like 30 watts per channel, so it's not very much as it is. So they have, and it's an 8-inch sub that's in there. So I ordered an 8-inch sub, but I ordered it at a 4 ohm because that way it gets better response basically, and you don't have to use as much wattage basically. So in short, so there's a lot more to it to explain to it, but that's what I did. So now, in order to install this though, I've seen people that go in there and they cut the whole bezel out and they put a whole sub in there, but it's just, I don't want to do it ugly, so I'm gonna end up pulling the seat in the back and pulling the whole plastic piece out and just putting it in and putting it all back together just so it looks nice, it looks factory, it don't look like it's been disturbed. Now, when I put it in, I'm gonna see if it still doesn't sound that great, or if it doesn't really give me kind of more what I'm wanting. Which, like I said, I'm not expecting to shake the block with a 30 watt amp in the back and with this sub, so I'm not expecting that at all. I just want a little more bump in the back. So if that doesn't work, then I'm going to basically take that plastic out, and then I'm going to build I'll end up cutting out a spot in there on all the plastics that's in the back, and then I'll probably make a fiberglass box, something that's molded into the wall, and something's got a little more airspace to it that I can make this sucker breathe a little bit and get a little more bang in the back. So what else can I tell you? So in order to install this one, I'm going to have to get, or I can make one, just a little wood ring, just a kind of a spacer to set the sub out just a little bit from the metal, from the original hole, because the driver on this is not, from what I understand, it's a little too deep, and when you go to put it in, it hits the outside, basically the outside fender. So let's wrap up all the talking and let's open this sucker up and take a look at it. All right, let's take a look at it here. Fantastic. It's a box inside a box. That's what I've always wanted. Another box. So, this is the IX series. And this is 1500 watts RMS. Oh, sorry, 150 watts RMS, sorry. If I said 1500, I was like, man, I don't believe that. Let me get a little lie. So this is a dual voice coil at 4 ohm. Here's what's going on. With a sticker for your window, I guess, so you can advertise what you have in your car, so when people break in, they know what they're getting. That's always good. Me personally, I never put any kind of audio stickers or anything on my car, any of my cars, because it's like I said, that's an advertisement letting people know when they walk by your car in the parking lot. They're like, "Ooh, he's got, you know, Pioneer subs, or he's got PPI amps, or whatever it may be in there. He's got all this in there." So I know that's in there. So that's gonna be a good car to break into. I don't like to advertise like that. So little sub. Move this box out of the way. Got some weight to it, that's for sure. What's this? What I got in here? Oh, they gave me a free bag of chiclets. Just kidding. So, this is the little voice coil. And okay, so this is a 4 ohm. Like I said, got the spring loaded little things, which they're pretty stout. I think that'd be good for the wires, because I've had some of the cheap subs where they've had these, and you got to put them in there, and then over time the springs get weak and your wires pop out, and then next thing you know, you got them jumping and they're shorting out, and clip your amp or whatever, and put it in to protect, and you can't figure out what's going on. But these actually seem like they're pretty good spring-loaded things here, so they may not have any issue with them. And the wire in here that runs, I don't even really see it, but yeah, there they are. Pretty thick. No, it's not really thin, so it's got some pretty thick, heavy wire that runs to the coils. Let's see, let me turn around, let you see the back of it. This is a little 8-inch sub. Like I said, they'll go in the back, and it should fit right into place. So I know that sub that's in the back, it's actually kind of an awkward size. It is an 8-inch sub that's in there in the factory, but it's like an 8 point something. It's something weird. This sucker's pretty stiff. All right, guys, so that is the SKAR audio sub. It's an 8-inch, and I said I did get it from a Kia Soul because I have heard other people use this particular sub, but I don't see a whole lot of demonstration videos of it, so I'm kind of curious if it even sounds like a hoot. Now, I will make another video eventually when I go to swap this out. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. It'll be pretty soon. The weekend's coming up, so I may do it this weekend, I don't know. But like I said, once I do it, I'll make another video of me swapping it out, showing what I did, kind of help you guys out. And then I'll also give a little sound demo on it so you guys know what it sounds like and know if it's, in my opinion, if it's gonna be worth all the headache and the trouble of taking all the plastics out and doing all that work just to add another sub. Because if it doesn't really hit that hard, I'm gonna let you guys know. If it does sound better, if it sounds cleaner, like a tighter punch to it, I'll let you guys know. Because like I said, I don't want to sit there and like sell it like it's going to be the perfect sub and it's going to sound great. I try to be honest with people on all my videos. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. Don't argue, don't fight. Until next time.